Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Manchester. With me, I've got the 7th longest reigning world champion. Did you see that tweet?
I didn't see the tweet.
Oh, Kal Yafai.
I've been told plenty about it.
I think you've been world champion for 2 years, 7 months or something along those lines.
Oh, 3 years in December.
Is that?
This is where I won the world title, and this first time I've come back.
Well, before we talk about this, I wanted your brother Gamal just done an interview with Gamal. He had a smile on his face. He seems happy to be back. How rough was them 14 months for Gamal?
Yeah, it's hard. I think it'd be hard for anyone. You know, to rupture a bicep in a fight. He ended up knocking the guy out, and then been told he's going to have 8 months out. And then on the week of the fight, on the Monday, he's having his last spar, and then first round the other one goes.
Rupture 2 biceps, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's like he couldn't make it up, and having to have another 6 months out. You know, it's been hard for him, especially mentally.
It's good to see him back.
Yeah, it's good to see him back. Yeah. You can see how happy he was afterwards. You know, to actually be back in the ring. He said to me yesterday that it feels like I'm having my debut again.
Yeah, that's what he said to me there, because it's been so long. But let's talk about you then. I mean, you are one of the longest reigning world champions, and that's an achievement in itself that you've held on to that title for so long. You beat some good opponents on the way. But there's also talk and there's speculation that Estrada is up for you next. I mean, talk to me about that fight.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You know, the biggest fight in the division. Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Are you ready to become a unified world champion?
Oh, more than ready, more than ready.
Stupid question.
Yeah, stupid question. But I'm more than ready. This is what I'm in boxing for. I've achieved a lot of what I wanted to achieve. I've had a great amateur career. I've had a great pro career so far. I've been a world champion. I've had 5 defences of my world title, and now, you know, I'm fighting in the biggest fight possible out there: WBC, WBA, Ring Magazine, Super Flyweight titles. You don't get any bigger.
Definitely not.
But
definitely not.
yeah, hopefully we can get that signed off, and then.
Are you bothered about if it's stateside or here in the UK? You're not bothered where it'll be?
The thing is,
it's talk that it might be stateside, isn't it?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I'm kind of used to it now. I haven't fought here for 2 years. My last fight was in Cardiff in 2017, so I'm kind of used to being on the road. I was I boxed in Fresno, California. I boxed in Monte Carlo, Providence, and I'm sure there's another one I'm missing, I'm sure.
Probably. I don't think I can help you with that, but I'm pretty sure. Talk to me about Estrada then. What do you see in Estrada that gives you the confidence to go in there and get the win? Do you see any flaws in his game? The way he fights? Yeah,
of course, there's flaws in every fighter.
Apart from you.
No. I've got flaws. Everybody's got flaws. No doubt about that. No one can say that they're the perfect fighter. But I just think stylistically it makes for a great fight. It's going to be an entertaining fight because he looks to counter. I look to counter, but I look to press forward at times as well. It just depends on the opponent and the style. But I think our styles will gel. I think a lot of punches will be thrown. And I'm really looking forward to it.
I mean, it's like we talked about achievements, that you are such a long reigning world champion. You had a hold the world title. Then there's another achievement, becoming unified. Is the undisputed tag something that you're after as well? I
hope so. These are the things that I want to do. So if I can do it, just depends how soon these fights can come.
I'm sure he's a man to do it.
Yeah, he's a man to do, but it's the other champions are with the promoters, and we don't know. But if it can happen, if it can happen in the next year or so, then fair enough. But if it's going to take longer than that, I'm gonna have to move up and carry on.
2-weight world champion then?
That'd be nice, yeah.
I mean, there's so many, like, when fighters they start off boxing, their goal with as an amateur is maybe make the Olympic team or win an ABA title or whatever. Then they achieve them goals and they come as in a pro, and it's like the British title, what's next? The European title, then the world title. Once you get that world title, it's like, what's next? It's all like unifications and undisputeds and 2 weights, 3 weights. I mean, for you, what is the end goal for you now that you are on the cusp of becoming a unified world champion? What's left of you in boxing to achieve, do you think?
Well, I'd like to unify the division. If I can become undisputed champion, fairly quickly after becoming unified, then yeah, I'd like to do that. If not, then I'd like to move up and try and win a world title again at that weight. And then I've achieved everything I want. Once I've achieved what I want, then I can retire then. Because
retire happy
because I've done everything I want to do, then I can enjoy my life. Not that I don't enjoy my life, but
I look at the Gavinci and the Balenciaga, man. You're enjoying life. You must be. Are you?
I'm enjoying life, yeah.
Good.
But you know, I work hard,
Yep.
and I've worked hard for years. I've worked hard since I was a kid, since I was 9 years old. All them years that I never got paid for boxing,
Exactly. Yes.
and now I do, and now you know I'm reaping the rewards, and I'm just happy with life.
Quite right. I want to talk about as well. Birmingham. That city has been starved of the big fight nights. Do you think there's enough talent coming through with you and your brothers as well, and then obviously the younger boys coming through? Do you think we can see the big nights sort of similar to what we're seeing tonight in Birmingham at one time?
I hope so, yeah, but I just don't know if it would happen. But I think it's doubtful because you need big names, and you know you need world champions really, and we haven't. Yeah, but realistically, I'm fighting in America all the time now, so. But I'd like to come back and fight. That'd be good. But
all three of you on this.
That'd be something good to do. But the money's the biggest thing in the game.
I think everyone knows that boxing is more of a business than it is a sport.
Yeah, 100%. You know, it's. I remember the days where it was just all about just fighting and that's it. You don't care about the money, but it's about the money, man.
Definitely.
It's about setting up your future, setting up your family.
It's a short career as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very short career. Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't see. You know, I know I've took a lot of criticism about when I'm having these unified title fights and that, but I've been there. They just haven't happened. And I was gonna fight April this year, against Donny Nietes for the WBO title, but then I was injured and we were hoping to push that back 4 weeks, but then he gave up his WBO title, so then that was a no-go, and then I was forced a mandatory, and it's very frustrating for me as well as it is for other.
So you licking your lips at this Estrada fight then? Is this?
Yeah. After my last fight, I said to Eddie, I want the biggest names possible, whether it's Estrada, Rombosai, Ancajas, Ioka, Chocolatito. Has to be one of them next, and hopefully that will happen next.
Definitely. Well, I won't keep you much longer. Go and enjoy the rest of the night with your brothers, and thank you for the special TV, Cal. See you soon, buddy. Thank you.